Hey, what's up with you, No SJ? Yo, what's good with you? You know what type of time we on? Yeah, you was hiding from a nigga. I'm like, God damn, the West Side, you know I'm the truth. Yeah, the West Side, you know I'm the truth. Not the hang. I'm like, come on. The West Side running away from spirit. And we all can do that sometimes. There you go, the West Side. I'm so like, there, the West Side. See that turn on the nigga. I'm fucking with you. Cool, you know we fire sides gotta stick together, goddamn it. Yeah. Yeah, New West Side. I'm trying to run now. Oh yeah, another thing. I'm finna tap into some shit. And I'm gonna send you a little video, like a voice thing, cause I'm gonna just be real with you. There's something going on. You know, cause I'm not even gonna front to the point where they want you to wake the fuck up. Yeah. They like, yo, I can't even. It's like this. Sometimes I can't do something for people for two things, right? It's because they got bad karma, or two, they gotta do it themselves. You're the type of people, they like, you got some shit around you that is fierce. I'm like, I don't even think she even know what she got around her. So they're like, no, you not gonna do that for her. She's supposed to get strength and be strong, yeah. But I'm like, I was gonna let you know a little something, but you never came back. That's why I'm like, no, I'm not gonna force, I'm not gonna do that. But sometimes spirit be like, roll up on them a little bit, let them know something. I do that, but after that, I can't coddle nobody. But yeah, you're supposed to turn up. You're supposed to do it yourself. You're one of those people that got something over their head. I'm sorry to get too personal, but yeah, you're supposed to fuck them up. Some people are supposed to fuck them up. And you're supposed to learn how to enforce strong boundaries and not play nobody's shit. Like, I'm that type of person. I went through that. Like, to people, but I can give you the tools, but it's like you're gonna have to put up them shields. Cause I tried. They was like, yeah, they fucked me up. They like, nah, she gotta do this shit. I put my little black ass down. I can get in the way of nobody's ancestors, bro. When you know you're getting in the way of somebody's shit, when you just start feeling funny, you know, as I said, I'm finna tap in with you. My bad for getting all personal. I'm actually sorry. You feel what I'm saying? I said I wasn't gonna do that. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have did it, but I never seen the West Side. The West Side be running away. Yeah, the West Side be back footing me, man. She used to be front foot. Joe Frazier, that shit just Floyd Mayweather when he 37. Just keeping a nigga, play a keyboard on the nigga. I'm chilling. The reason why I'm laid back doing it like this, bro, because this is going to be a big energy download, bro. You already know, solar eclipse energy. I'm just trying to ease it in, bro, because you already know a nigga feeling intense energies, bro. You already know I'm feeling a lot of energy. So, you know, I got to play it all. You feel me? I got to act. You feel me? I got to act like this shit ain't that, but you know what I'm feeling, bro. You know, and you might see some crazy shit in these cars, so I'm just trying to, you know, lighten the mood up. Yeah. This is me lightening the mood up. Because this finna be deep in the motherfucking leg. She told me to bring the cards out. Yo, she told me to bring the cards out. You already know it's finna get deep. Whenever I bring the cards out, it's finna get deep, bro. That's why I'm like, I ain't even gonna front. I may be a stubborn, but I'm not. I don't close out the mother. I never do that. Always listen. Always listen. I'm in the sky. I'm in the rover. These niggas cap. Just a soda. I'm in the sky. I'm in the rover. These niggas cap. Just a soda. I'm in the sky. I'm in the rover. All right, let me get this first deck out. You ready, great mother? She ready. I'm in the sky. I'm in the truth, but the truth is not true. The wrong time it is. I'm in the sky. I'm in the rover. He said I'm vibing. I fuck with you, bro. No president, but I'm a rover. I'm in that rover. I'm not talking no Ali. That bitch missing some teeth. You can say she Biz Marquee. Bitch, you know I fell up the tree. Looking just like a fallen leaf. Baby, I'm like a fallen angel. They done threw me out of heaven. But you know I feel like a Lilith. Bitch, I'm on my own heaven. Bitch, I made my own heaven. Cut it down like a 7. Now we got us a 2. Now I got me a 5. Bitch, I cannot lie. Bitch, I got the detector on me. You know I cannot lie. I got you in my eyes. I got you. Appreciate in my that. Side, blowing up like dynamite. For your love, you know I really have to fight. You niggas cap, just some soda. I'm in the sky, I'm in a rover. These niggas cap, just some soda. I'm in the sky, I'm in a rover. These niggas cap, just some soda. These niggas cap, just some soda. These niggas cap, just some soda. I'm in the sky, I'm in a rover. I got the block, I got the poster. I feel like Hassan Whiteside. That bitch in my view, that bitch was my fucking blind side. Bitch, I'm in the night with you. Yes, I like the nightlife. Bitch, you know I got the blue. Looking like some kind of niggas cap. Just some soda. I'm in the sky. I'm in the rover. These niggas cap. Just some soda. I'm in the sky. I'm in the rover. Terry Crews. These niggas cap. Just some soda. These niggas cap. Just some soda. I'm in the sky. I'm in the rover. Hey, you see me giggity, bro, is good, bro. Cause you never know how I am, bro. I'm not even gonna front. You just never know how I'm coming, bro. You said you did better than Michael Jackson. Hey, I appreciate that. You probably don't even know, bro. I'm a really good dancer. You should really check my music videos out. And I think you're not just saying that either, bro. I think it's something to do with you actually knowing my dance moves on the low, bro. Just check me out. E.G. Fisker. I got Boget out. I got Yoda, and I got Do As You Will. But yo, this is just confirmation about be prepared, because certain doors are closing. All right. First, I'm going to tell you what this says. They're telling me, yo, stop being in your head about this new path that's opening up, this new door that's opening you up. You know, because I see you being stubborn, you being going against it. It's literally blocking you from the divine. You're going to put yourself to a dark path. You know, I got the 9 of Swords in the upright. I got the 4 Cups in reverse. I got the King of Wands in reverse and a Hierophant in reverse. Yo, your vision is you're literally blocking yourself by not tapping in to the divine. The Hierophant is the divine, the truth. You know what I'm saying? The Hierophant is, you know what I'm saying? Alignment. The motherfucker raising yourself to your highest standards and applying yourself, following that, and modeling yourself after it. Even if you have to do it outside. Like, no, you're going against that. Going against the grain, this period of time is not going to do you no good. You're actually going to start seeing a lot of people lose it. And these are people that are like primordial beings, bro. Yes. Like, if you're not putting any effort in and you're just not, it's okay to be stubborn, but at least you're stubborn and you always get back. It's okay. You're a little hard-headed, bro. But at least you get up every day and you've been doing it. But there's people that like great mothers coming to. Your great mother is, hey, I can't coddle you, but I gotta let you know this is what the great mother been doing. But people are still going against that. They're so like they don't fit, and the Matrix made them think that they fit. And I'm like, no, they're just taking your energy. You really don't fit. No, you're just an energy. You're just a harvest to these people. You're just a fucking harvest. Don't get it twisted. These people be playing fake. These people want to be involved, but I'm like, no, bro, this is what's gonna get you got. You want to fill that void, but that void can't be filled. That spirit, that's your higher self. That's the mother trying to get you back. You can never fill that void with anything on this realm. People haven't figured that out yet. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not perfect, bro, but I'm not gonna front. I don't know if I'm fucked up, bro, if I'm on hella drugs and I'm like fucked up. Yeah, bro, be easy on yourself. Like if you're like if you're not being in a dysfunctional state, bro, be easy on yourself. No, don't be too hard on yourself. There's people that know who this resonates to that, and they know, like the great mother keep coming through. Bro, you know these motherfuckers trying to get you up out of here, but you can keep going against her, bro. Yeah, because I noticed that she do want her children that's supposed to do the shit to do your job, but it get to a point where it takes two to tango, she's saying. Do your best, but if they're not doing your best, confirmation, don't worry. She said, don't worry, they're going to get that karma, and people are getting the karma for being ignorant for the mother. Like, people haven't realized that you can't do this shit without mom. People haven't realized that they can't do this shit without mom. I realized that. I'm like, no, I realized that. This shit get very difficult. This shit get very dangerous without the great mother and her daughters. I know that. I was in the field. I wasn't there without her because I wasn't stupid. I wasn't that stupid to just be like, fuck the divine. What the fuck I got to fuck? This was getting me out the trenches. The fuck, it ain't just me. No, she's getting me out the trenches, bro. It just happened to be a duo, but yeah, people are getting bad karma, bro. And it looks like they done did something, but it's like, don't get entangled with what they got going on. Great mother just kind of like chastising the lands because you're down here for a reason, bro. Yeah, you're down here for a reason. If you made it this far in life, you're either down here to get karma, you're either down here to ascend, you're either down here to heal the land, you're either down here to fight, or you're down here to lead this bitch when it's time to go. It's only a couple. It's like 7. Hell yeah, you already know. Shout out to you, but you only here for a couple reasons, you know. It just keep popping up. These cards keep popping up, bro. It's weird how these cards keep popping up. But yeah, you only got a couple reasons you're down here, bro. So it's like she is. And then the ones that have the soul, the ones that have the spark, the ones that are asleep, she's not playing. Because it's like the enemy's coming through to collect. So she's collecting you before the enemy come. And even because you're too weak, if you're going against her, you're going to fall for the trick she's saying. Yes, you got to be strong and connected to the mother because if you're not, bro, these enemy tricks can get you. She'll never put you in harm's way, but people kind of get alone and lonely on their path, and then they kind of like, bro, you're accepting things that's bullshit. You know damn well that's evil. That's trying to offer you something. So why you fucking with it? The great mother gonna show you that, yeah, you can't go against me. It's gonna be a hard lesson for a lot of people, and these could be good people. But when you're at a certain type of ignorance, and she's been trying to warn you, she's like, it's called tough love, bro. Trust me, she don't coddle us. I appreciate that, but she don't coddle us. Nigga, trust me, bro. I know people, I remember years ago, people were telling me about this woman, and I didn't listen. That was some of the most hardest shit I've been through in my life. Thank you. But that was some of the most hardest shit. And it was nobody's fault but me being ignorant. So great mother don't play. And then some people are like in darker situations than that. That was just me dealing with a person. There's motherfuckers out here dealing with a whole community. You just never fucking know. Confirmation. So it's like, bro, dude, that's what I'm saying. Don't feel sorry for a lot of people. We've been trying to warn people. That's just the great mother speaking to you. That's the great mother speaking to you to warn the motherfucker. You don't just gotta keep warning the motherfucker. No, you don't coddle these motherfuckers. Excuse my language, cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm me, bro. I'm a divine person, but that's me, man. I love my people. If I'm doing lectures on the internet, I won't cuss, but we ain't there yet. But yeah, bro. Some people in some darkest shit to where it's like they're not seeing straight. It's like, my bad for getting off a topic. I'm really sorry, Mom. I'm talking to the great mother. She hate when I do that. But yeah, bro, it's getting to the point where they're gonna blame it on you because they're gonna blame it on you, bro. Yeah, they're gonna blame it on you. Yeah, they're gonna blame it on you. That's all I'm saying. They're gonna blame it on you, bro. They're gonna blame it on you. I see it. They're gonna be like, "Hey, bro, did you do this?" I'm like, "No, I was the warning shot. I was a warning call, bro. I was a wake up call. I told you, bro. There's a reason why I be in a nigga life, bro. I'm not even niggas think I'm a weirdo saying. I'm like, nah, bro. When you like know you work for the mother, you know the mother not playing when it come to you and the message. So you know she just not just sending you anywhere. She got me in certain places for a reason, popping up in certain people's eyes, certain reason. You know what I mean? So it's like, don't just take my words and just take it for a grain of salt, because you never know if the mother trying to like get to you through me, bro. Because I surrendered to that bitch. I'm not even gonna front. Yeah, to the point where I'm a clear channel to the bitch, to the ancestors. This motherfucking people ancestors talking to me. You know what I mean? There's people spirit guys talking to me. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. I gotta be on my shit. Oh, appreciate it. You know, damn right I gotta be on my shit for your people. So when they come in, bro, I gotta be on point. But they like, some people, they're like, nah, you ain't gotta keep doing it. They're not putting in the work. Great mother would, I'm not even gonna lie, them first initial steps, she's gonna come at you because she love you. But after she see you not putting in the effort, oh, she finna give you a hard lesson. She just finna have you go on that path. And you finna get on, bro. Like I'm telling you, it's finna get a little tough for motherfuckers. Like if you've been going through it these past couple of years and you've been on your shit, no, this ain't for you. You ain't been stubborn. You actually weathered the storm. This next chapter is gonna be easy because you that shit that you been through got you to this point. See, the great mother was trying to like, she believes that no man left behind. She do. But there's some people that will be left behind. Some people that are young, they was able to catch on. What's up with you, bro? Some people that was new were able to catch on. But I'm not going front. Not a lot of people there, bro. They too stubborn. I'm not even going front. Because I can be too stubborn, but it's like ignorant. You know, it's okay to be stubborn, but we're going to be ignorant to spirit, bro. Because when they come through, they come through. Yeah, because you kind of have that. You kind of have some. You gotta have some type of dependency on the spirit. You do. That's what they be trying to tell you because like we can be led astray in many dark paths, but for some reason when you have that guidance from the mother, it's something about her guidance and her love that just gets you straight. You know. But I realized that's what she was pretty much showing me, that you can't do this without me. And she's so fucking right. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I can't. Nah, bro, I'm a humble dude. I'm gonna just keep it a stack. I need that bitch. I need my mothers too. You know, I need the divine fathers too. The divine primordial fathers, the divine primordial mothers, and the great mother. You feel me? I need the whole team, folks. I need the whole fam, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a stack. I don't know too much. I'm still a youngin'. You know? But you going against this path got you like stuck, bro. It got you stuck going forward. It got you stuck maintaining your vision, bro. But they want you to get up out of your head about it, bro, because this path is going to happen. Like, okay, check this out. If you've been on your shit and you've been noticing the enemy been heightening up their attacks, bro, you ain't got, this ain't for you. They're just telling you to weather the storm and don't self-sabotage, because you're in the stage of self-sabotaging energy. Somebody so goddamn close, they hit and go, bro. You got the enemy lurking on you. They got that self-doubt trying to creep in you. So you got to make sure you're protecting yourself. Yeah, you ain't got no choice. You got to see through the bullshit, like real nigga shit. Like it's getting trickier to the point you have no choice. I say if it was up there, okay, you got a tough decision. No, you ain't got a choice. You got to get this point right. That self-sabotaging energy ain't gonna do you no good this time. Like maybe you could have learned the lesson, but this time, nigga, you got to get it right because you're so close. If you fuck this up, bro, you might have to do a couple more years in the bin type shit. Yeah, it'll fuck up a lot of shit. Like, it'll fuck up your progress. That's what I'm seeing from that. One wrong move will fuck up your progress because the Nine of Pentacles built up progress, hard work, dedication. So, you go towards that and just, kind of fuck up, oh, yeah, you gonna fuck up your progress. Yeah, you're gonna fuck up the vision. But they're just telling you staying clear on your vision. Stand 10 toes on the vision, bro. Weather the storm. Weather the storm. Because if you don't, you're gonna face hardships. If you don't, you're gonna be 5 of Cups. You're gonna be disappointed. So they're just telling you to weather the storm, bro. The self-sabotaging energy for the ones right there when that door, your gate's gonna open, bro. But you gotta eliminate the self-sabotaging energy trying to pull up. Yes, bro. When you're like, bro, you're 98%. You think I'm playing? You're 98% done, bro. Just weather the storm. Shut the fuck up. In the mind, in the body, in the soul, because I don't want you self-sabotaging. That's what the Great Mother's saying. And then you gotta play keep away. Motherfuckers are gonna switch up on you. When you're real close to manifesting, the Great Mother always shows you who the people you gotta leave alone. She always do. She always do, bro. That's what she does because she doesn't. That's what she does. Just remember her. She shows you who the fuck to have around, who not to have around. Confirmation. She ain't playing right now, bro. Like, let this confirmation, let this eclipse energy settle in, and you gonna notice things are gonna be very different. I've been noticing I've been sleepy lately because that energy was heavy, bro. And I haven't tapped it in fully. It's still, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, my body is still integrating this fucking energy and shit. Yeah. A big, massive awakening. Yeah, it's a big, massive awakening. But I'm gonna have to read this energy though. Oh yeah, this is the energy I've been talking about. It's like motherfuckers not accepting their judgment, going against their intuition. They know what the fuck they know what the fuck they've been trying to do. Like the spirit's been trying to help them, but it's like you're going against it. Like people got judgment coming, but they've been ignorant. They've been ignorant. Judgment in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. The Moon card, the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like they've been trying to help you out, right? But you've been going against it. Behind closed doors, the Moon card lets me know deep down inside you knew what the fuck you were having to do. But you were like, I don't know, you were choosing to be in that type of energy to where the Great Mother has to show you. Yeah, the Great Mother has to show you need her help. The Great Mother finna show you need her help. And I hate to be that dude, bro, but I'm just telling you the energy. This ain't for everybody, though. Yeah, she's finna put a lot of obstacles in your life. For the ones that been going, against the mother, yes, bro. Shit, your life's finna change, bro. I guess she has to make everything fall down for you to wake the fuck up. And I know how I get. Some people just go against it. And they're going to think like somebody's doing voodoo on them. I'm like, no, bro. Sometimes that happens because that's your karma being ignorant. And it's like when you got your ancestors, like debts open and you're not doing nothing about it, and you made a contract with them to clean it up and you're not doing nothing about it, they do have the right to intervene because you're not following up your end of the bargain. It gets tricky in the spiritual realm. So I can imagine that's going on right now. I can imagine. They got a lot of that going on. Like your ancestors are, they put a fuck some of y'all up. Because like you might fuck this up for a lot of your ancestors. That's what I'm picking up, to where it's like, yeah, they might have to fuck around and be invited to a motherfucking family. Cause they so good at cleaning up niggas' karma. Like, you might have to fuck around, fuck one of they fucking, you know what I'm saying? One of the females or the males. It's like that type of energy, to where if these motherfuckers don't do it, yeah, it's just dicey energy right now. Very dicey energy. And I can understand the ancestors. They're pissed. Because this gate, like, yeah, a lot of work needs to be done, and a lot of people haven't been doing the work. I can understand why they're mad. Trust me, I understand. I'm gonna play me a song though. Shout out to Style King, shout out to my niggas. This song's like 5 years old. I'm still doing this reading, bro. I just like to switch back and forth and shit. Hey, he know. Hey, he know the game. That's my man. That man's know my name. I'm like, oh, that must have been one of my niggas on the front line. He know exactly who he talking to. He know I'm the war general. Yeah, that might be one of my princes of hell. No, they don't know about that. Let me shut up. Yeah, what's up with you, bro? I done tapped in with you, man. I hope you done did your work today. Nigga, yeah, niggas. Bro, it's finna shake shit up in a minute. So check it out. I'm just getting called that you need to tap into this whole reading. Just save this bitch. I didn't get too distracted to where it's off the fucking subject, but check it out, man. I got the 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the King of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm like, yo, don't let your ego put you in a sad vibration for too long, because there's like an old part of you that is gone. It'll like keep working on yourself, you know, keep working on that energy of like being okay in the moment and not be too focused on the material, you know, be balanced, but don't be too focused on a particular area. Like be too focused on the material, be too focused on the spiritual. I just want you to stay balanced, because that's going to cause a lot of problems in your life, being too in something. He said, ready for that Phoenix ritual. Hey, nigga. Bro, you need to hit my email though so you can pay for it, bro. It's not a lot of money, G. Bro, man, you should have tapped in with me, bro, the other day. I mean, it's still gonna work, bro. I know, man, I know how to. Hey, bro, you emailed me, but you supposed to pay for the ritual, bro. The ritual is like not even a lot of money, nigga. You lucky. Damn, they lucky I love my people. My primal beings. Not the ones that try to take advantage of me and try to cloak themselves, but the real motherfuckers that are genuine. Yeah, I do it for them niggas. Not the ones that try to cloak themselves and be fake as hell. But nah, bro. Just hit the email up, bro. Buy that bit. They're telling me it's still gonna work as strong, but bro, you're supposed to do it at liminal points because it'll even be stronger. You hitting me up about the download. I'm like, you should have told me I needed that. Should have been more direct, bro. I would have poop, poop, poop. do, 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 do. Oh, God, give me a sec, nigga. Yo, what's up, bro? Yeah, he ain't never been here. Yeah, that's the energy, bro. The energy's so strong in here, they're lurking. Every time I'm on some high vibrational shit, the dark forces always try to come and bother me. I remember Pavigi was in here. I mean, I've done readings for people, and I notice there's negative energies always trying to bomb. It's like, for some reason, it's like when I tap into spirit, I raise my frequency. Yeah, because my higher self is a high dimension. And people can tell when I raise my frequency. Because when I talk about spiritual shit, it's like me powering up. You know, as soon as I get on tarot, as soon as I start talking about this perception where it kind of like, you have to be at a certain point to really understand, I start to get these motherfucking interruptions. It just lets me know who I am. I'm a very high vibrational person, but don't get it twisted, bro. Don't get it twisted. I'm not nice. I'm just saying, I'm not that dude that is nice. I'm a high vibrational person, but that don't mean I'm a nice guy. That don't mean I'm an angel. Appreciate that, bro. He said, let me tell you something, G, you powerful. You already know. That's why you need to do that Rise of Phoenix ritual, bro. Come tap in with a nigga. He said, I was thinking about your energy and my door swung shut. Oh, shit. Bro, what was that? Yo, sheesh. I feel that, bro. I feel that. I can feel that. You don't say that too much. I can tell, bro, because my house doors. I know, bro. When was that? Damn, nigga. You know they're going to hide the chat. Yo, when was that? You got me fucking freaking out. I'm like, God damn, nigga. Yeah, bro, you need to go tap in, bro. You know what you need to do? Hey, bro. Bro, you need to go buy this ritual. I don't even want you. It's not even about your money, but it is sacred. I'm going to listen to what you say, but, bro, you got that spirit of the volcano, right? The rising Phoenix will go correspond with the volcano, bro. As long as you know the woman's name, you tap in with that energy. There's a primal deity connected to that motherfucker, and you can get the essence of that, and you can alchemize it to where you can use that bitch in your ritual, bro. So last week, oh shit. But then you use that energy, bro. There's a certain way you do it, bro. Trust me, you tap in. You said about it, bro. Now I'm on your ass. Because these niggas scared to evolve, bro. I hate that. Like, people be scared to really tap into some real power, bro. Because it takes discipline and you being on your shit. And a lot of people ain't ready for that. Fuck it with me, bro. You see, I love you, New West, but when they got real New West, what? She bounced. I noticed that about me. I love you, New West, but it's like when they get that spiritual shit, you run. I'm like, I hope you ain't the one that is getting blessed. Sometimes I gotta put these niggas on the spot, like, yo, because you know the truth, nigga. It's like when they get truth, don't run away. No, don't do that. Yeah, you look funny. You look like you got some shit you got going on. You want your energy being read on. But it's okay though. I'm talking about anybody. Because it's like if you want some wicked shit and you in my chat, it's gonna pop up in the cards. I'm gonna say, oh, this motherfucker, what? You feel me? So I understand. I understand. That's for anybody, not no particular person, but I can just see, like, yeah, when they get true in here, bro, people run away because it's like, yeah, I don't get that about people, bro. Don't run away from this shit, bro, because this is the shit the grandmother talking about. A lot of people get like the shit right in front of them, right, and they just run away like a nigga ain't saying nothing. And she be the main motherfucking one she was trying to get at, and then you just being stupid for some reason. Like, bro, like when that bitch come, bro, listen. I'm just saying, bro, that bitch don't play, bro. I fuck with the bitch. I fuck with the great mother, and I know she don't play. So there's certain things when she say something, I don't even play. Like she told me to get on this bitch, nigga, no question. I got on this bitch. I didn't even like. I don't want to get on. I'm like, nah. She told me to get on. I'm getting on. There's certain things when she tell me to do, I don't even question. Fuck. Yeah, I don't even question. He said, I'll pay for the reading too. Bad. Hit the email up. I got you. You already know me. You already know. Hit the email. You already got the email. It's real shit. I got some Oracle over there I made. Make a little bit more if you're really trying to get one. There's some shit I got to do, but you can get, if you pay to play, nigga, I got you. Just know that. But I noticed, let's just say you've been doing this shit right. Because you don't want me to focus on that energy too much. Yo, bro, your life's gonna change. That's what I'm picking up. And there's gonna be things you don't do no more, people you don't see no more, and they're telling me this is don't fight it. And you're gonna see people switch up. Like, yeah, bro, it's sad. But it's weird. It's so weird. And then on your path, you're gonna see these people again. The ones you see again and elevated, them the ones you fuck with, because they know, like, you can't raise nobody up because they're gonna be dependent on you. You have to show these people how to do it. The great mother, that's how the great mother do it. She gonna give you your space to work, and then when you're both matching that frequency, then y'all come together because nobody's holding each other back. You feel me? But it's gonna be a point in time where people don't understand that, bro. They're gonna think you switching out on them, and then they're gonna turn on you, bro. They're gonna turn evil. It's like your energy make people go evil, bro. Real nigga shit. Yo, you got the type of energy to make a motherfucker go evil, bro. I don't get that about people. It's like that was in you to begin with. I don't play that. Like, no, that was in you to begin with. You being evil, bro. Cause like, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect, but I'm accountable. I'll look back and be like, I was a fucked up person. I'm that type of dude. I'd rather beat myself up and look at myself rather than me ignoring and say I'm okay. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, do my shadow work and call myself a piece of shit and then be like, I ain't no piece of shit. I just was in a negative energy rather than me not looking at it. Confirmation, playing the blame game and keep avoiding taking the responsibility for my actions. I'd rather be like, nah, I wasn't right. Confirmation. I'll be like, I wasn't right. I'm that type of nigga. A lot of people ain't like that, though. A lot of people aren't noble. I forget. I'm probably one of the last real noble niggas among the land. There's a lot of people that have been playing in our face, have been acting like they legit. And I'm just being real. I don't even call niggas up, but you gonna see. The real niggas gonna shine. And the great mother been testing a lot of people, bro. Yeah. A lot of people been like judging motherfuckers by cover and shit. And you gonna notice that the motherfuckers that look like they ain't had shit had everything. And they had way more than the motherfuckers that look like they had shit. People been doing some strange things behind closed doors to be at certain places. And it's like you've been judging the wrong motherfuckers. I'm just keeping it in stack. And me too. That's why I have my problems doing that too, but just to be real. But she's just saying, sometimes you just gotta like, yeah, don't judge a motherfucker too much. I'll say judge it by their character, not by how they look. but what you see by their actions, because that'll determine if you want to be around them or not. As long as it's fair and just, you're not just projecting insecurities, rightfully just, because that's where the judges come from. You know, we just don't be out here. That nigga shoes fucked up, or that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That she don't play that, bro. Because it's like she's gonna humble a lot of people. And if I do have lingering issues, because I'm a humble person, I'm gonna nip that in the bud. Because if she wants you to learn something, she gonna make you learn, and it's gonna be one of the harshest lessons you ever had in your fucking life. So take my word for it. I'm one of the great mother's favorite children. If she put me through the ringer, I know she'll do that for another motherfucker. Not to say I'm special, but yeah, nigga, I'm one of her children, if you know what I'm saying. And she put me through the ringer, nigga. Shit. Don't play around. Don't think it's shit sweet. Is what she telling me. Because I can't do it without her. I'm done. I can't. It's like, you better tap in with that bitch. When that bitch tell you to go back in, go back in. When that bitch tell you to, hey, do this, do this. Just trust me, because he's leading into a place, bro. A lot of people think the great mother is fake. All right, bro. You're probably because you're not a primordial being. Yeah, primordial beings are rare, bro. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords is the truth. Like, Ace of Swords is the truth card. Like, you see the Ace of Swords, you can't cut through. Lies can't cut through that. And that's the truth. Like, a lot of people aren't primordial beings, so you're not going to understand the Great Mother. You think Great Mother is source energy? No, bro. It's a whole nother fucking cookie that a lot of people can't even tap into. Yeah, everything got energy down here, but not everybody got that primal force flowing through their fucking veins. That's why they got certain people in secret societies, because they got that shit flowing through their veins, and they're the initiator of the ritual. They need that nigga juice to activate it. And a lot of these niggas down here got the juice, and they just fucking blind. The Great Mother's not playing. I try to get niggas on point, but I got to get my shit on point. There's only so much I can do. When I put a little bit of extra effort, I pull back, because she's like, it takes two to tango. She's always saying that to me. She's like, you can't just coddle these motherfuckers. And I never coddle these people. I go back in when she tell me to go in. But when she tell me to pull, just chill, I chill. I ain't gonna lie. When it come down to it, I really do listen to that bitch. I gotta be real easy on myself, because it's like, nah, I don't be playing. I don't play around when it come to her messages, when it seem like, when I know, I don't go against it. That's a fact. And this isn't an opera, you kind of going against your mind playing tricks on you, mind, mental gymnastics, but it's in a reverse, so it's like, nah, you don't let that shit get to you. I know when she's talking. That's confirmation. When I hear she's telling me, hey, tell them that, just so they know. Because it's like, if I don't tell them, and they just go out there and you just get shot in your motherfucking knee, just know I told you at least. She like that. At least I don't feel too bad. You told him. She'll still do it. Like, yeah, don't get it twisted, but at least she had one of her children warn the motherfucker. But yeah, she shoot niggas' knees. Yes. Not physically, but you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the energy, like, shit, bro. Trust me, man. Confirmation. Just don't play around, man. I'm gonna do another reading, but I'm gonna low-key play a song, because you feel that energy, bro. Like, dude, she ain't playing. We're gonna talk about the enemy and shit. The enemy, yeah, don't worry about that. Them niggas ain't on shit. Like, that's why we don't need to talk about them. They're so weak right now, bro. Like, they're on some bullshit, but they're so weak. They're on bullshit right now, because they know their time coming. And you right. You're right, bro.
Inch by inch, gotta get every pinch. Inch by inch, gotta get every pinch. Inch by inch, gotta get every pinch. Yard by yard, I'm going far. Yard by yard, I'm going hard. Yard by yard, yard by yard, yard by yard, I'm going hard. Yard by yard, I'm going far. Yard by yard, yard by yard, yard by yard. I was sleeping on the corner, now I'm up in Arizona, blow so hot as Arizona. Yeah, taking shots just like I'm Cannon. Yeah, drop the blunt just like it's Cannon. Oh, I'm so high, I'm just like a damn. Oh, fill that bitch up with her perfect flaws. I'm a big girl, I'm just like a straw. I'm a ball like I'm LaMelo Ball. Like a lobster, yeah, I got to crawl. Gotta crawl, gotta ball, no stall. Hit her phone up, got to call. Ballin' hard to my pockets, stall. They don't stall, they don't stall. You ain't hit me in a minute, bitch, what is you on? Another tip, make it to the inch by inch, gotta get every pinch. Inch by inch, gotta get every pinch. Inch by inch.
I don't know what my cousin was thinking. That was my cousin. We made this song 4 years ago. I think I made this before I went to LA. But bro, I didn't like that part. It's woo.
Every pinch, inch by inch, gotta get every pinch. Gotta get every pinch, inch by inch, gotta get every pinch, inch by inch, gotta get every pinch. Yeah. Gotta get every pinch.
Yeah, bro, I see that. As soon as you build some high vibration and shit, you notice how the enemy lurking strong? Because that's how strong the light is, bro. Yeah. I'm not even no good or evil dude, but I do notice that, like, even when you build up the energy to do good, the enemy's trying to fuck it up or monitor it to make sure that it's not too much to where it's starting to spread. You know, I've noticed that among the land, like, that's how you know it's a big war. As soon as you try to do some positive shit for somebody. Oh, wow, that's smart. That's very slippery. Delicate situation. I feel you on that. But yeah, as soon as you get on some light shit, bro, they're on bullshit. Oh, shit. I feel you on that, bro. He's trying to open them doors that are closed and shit. That's how you know that's the enemy, though. The enemy will do that. I got a lot of song with Josh. No, the enemy. That's how you know that's the enemy, though, bro. That's the enemy, bro. That's the enemy. Yeah, it's exactly what they're on, but that's exactly what they're on, bro. It's like they can't just come up and shoot you. They're playing chess right in front of your face. This is exactly what's going on among the land. They can't. The energy's so strong and so precise. You have to trick a nigga, and you have to be willing to be tricked. You know. But let me get back on the music at hand. Hell yeah. That sounds interesting. Real nigga shit.
like songs tonight. We get right to the symphony. You're on my mind. I want you to be with me. You're on my mind. I want you to be with me. You're on my mind. I want you to be with me. You're on my mind. I want you to be with me. You're on my mind. I want you to be with me. You're on my mind. I want you to be with me.
Is it gonna try to play an ad? Hey, if I ain't hit that like, please hit the like button because you know the algorithm, bro. Leave a like, and if you want to sub. And if you need a reading, hit the email up at shamantruths@gmail.com. Shaman Truths. There's an S at the end of truth, and shaman is spelled SHAM as in Mary, AN truth with the S at the end, so it's truths@gmail.com. And if you do want to send a donation to your boy, hit the Cash App at $E.G. Fisker 1. That's all lowercase. And the spelling for that is EJJIFISKER 1, and that's all lowercase. How you pay? Well, you gotta email me so we can discuss it, and then you just send me the payment to my Cash App, and I'll probably just do a little recording video, and I'll send you the recording of the reading. Real simple. You ain't gotta be live, bro. All you really gotta do is, if you want to give me a picture, I'm not no dirty nigga, bro. I'll give you a picture and I can really pick up in your energy and I can pull a lot of shit out, and I might get some shit from your ancestors. As long as you don't have no toxic energy, I can probably pull some shit from your ancestors. They'll tell me exactly what I need to know. Yeah, they're just telling me to keep your boundaries up, bro. Yeah, and there's a lot of toxic motherfuckers that's gonna try to love bomb you, that aren't aligned, that's gonna try to take you off your path, that are gonna be love related. They're just telling me to keep your guard up with these cards. Just with these two cards. That's what they're telling me. They're telling me that there are gonna be some trickery when it comes to that. It's like, yeah, it's gonna look so good. Like, oh my God, I feel that. Like, you're gonna look damn near lust for it for a little bit, but you can't let it take over you. I'm not gonna say you're not gonna feel it, bro, because when it look nice, it's like, shit, there's really nothing you can do. But all right, cool, but don't let it drive you, bro. Yeah, protect your seed right now. Protect your seed. Balance yourself out. Yeah, stay balanced. Because that's exactly what that's telling me, bro. 7 of Wands, the Lovers in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. You know, keep your eye out on disaligned people that's gonna try to give you that thing. If you think about it, they're telling me to just protect that seed, give it to the right person, stay balanced, maintain your balance, because that'll keep you out of alignment. Give me the result if they did go to this person. Oh, it'll take all your cup away. Yeah, it'll have you drained. Yeah. It'll block all your beginnings. Yeah, cancellation, yeah. Deviation from path. Deviation from path, bro. That's funny. I said, what will happen if they go towards them? And the cards popped out, and it's exactly what it is. They'll take you off your path, bro. And they obsessively control you. Like, it'll be all like on some shit that I remember back in the day. Yeah, you can tell when somebody off. They're too sexualized. They're too, like, women that are real feminine and divine, they're not going to be overly sexual. Like, where they're pushing that aura on you. to try to make you lust for them. That's how you know they're doing too much. When you got a woman that's like too lustful energy, like you know she's doing too much, she's trying to get people. I hate picking up on that energy because it gets toxic. When it gets toxic, I try to stay away. It's definitely could be a past life relationship. Especially how those cards fell. They don't want me to pick up on the energy. But I don't even need cards. Just somebody that's no good, bro. Come on, man. Like, this door is finna close. Don't let these motherfuckers keep a door open. Like, ooh, that'll block so much shit. Dude, sister, don't do that. Don't do it, because it'll, it'll just cause a lot of problems. Like, I couldn't even tell you the shit that'll happen if you did that. It just seems like, oh, bro, it's just like some people are going to be an example. Like, you're going to, look at their life and be like, I'm grateful I, listen to spirit. People around you, yeah. So if I know that, there's going to be people I see. I'm like, oh, shit, I told their ass, too. Okay. Can you clarify the tower in reverse? Okay. All right, they're telling me, don't fight this change. Don't fight this change, bro. You got you're going back to your old self or you're going to peace and they look like things are actually going better for you, but it's not going to be as toxic. And it's like you're trying to avoid the route that it seems like it's going to keep your nerves calm, right? But it just seems like you're trying to go against that. But it don't seem like you have to. Because I got the Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower card in reverse, clarified with the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, my apologies, with the High Priestess. So that's telling me yo, don't go against alignment. Yeah. Don't go against this alignment after going through all that bullshit, because that only reason why things is getting better because you're in alignment. You've been prioritizing peace, tapping into your inner child. They're just telling me, yo, don't backtrack and falling back into situations, people, places, things that just no longer serve you. Just stay connected to what's been getting you out this shit. They're coming out stronger. You already know. I think that says it all right there, bro. Yeah. For the ones that has been on that journey, bro, just things have been getting better, bro. But even though it may look like the enemy's on bullshit, no, bro. I forgot we got to talk about that. No. They did their last little whatever. You got to think, when they go against the mother and they attack you, it strips the aura even stronger. And with this eclipse, if you've been on your shit, and you've been on, you know how to work one, dude, they're done for. On the spiritual realm, you know how to protect yourself. Yo, the enemy is donezo. Defense magic has a certain way of having collateral damage. After it cleans up the ones that wronged you, it has a way of ricocheting the ones that past wronged you. When the energy's so strong, it has a way of going after confirmation. It has a way of going after everybody that has fucked you over, because that energy has to hit something. It can't go back to you when it's in alignment for you, for it to be dispersed. It has to go somewhere, confirmation. So it's going to hit those ones that fucked you over in the past. So it's the enemy, fuck those niggas. Now it's trick him out of his spot, try to get him mad. this ain't no this ain't no spiritual warfare like it was. Because like when you've been on their ass so much, it gets to the point where you taking a fight out of them. Yes. A lot of people that's been going after you, been taking the fight out of them. And especially if you utilize this eclipse energy, bro, they're done for. They're done. And that's the great mother. That's why I say, like, we're not going to stay too focused on them. They want us to stay focused on them so they can get a little bit of energy. Nah, they're done. She's telling me that her promise, like, they're not going to be around you because they think that's a way of helping their karma balance out. But it's like, in a way, that's right, because whenever evil's around, you accelerate your karma. That, in a sense, they're right, but that's not going to stop shit. You still getting your bullshit. You still getting your lick. I'm still getting my lick back. You can't run. You can stay in the house. You can think that's going to work, but bro, there's going to be a way. There's a way how energy always creeps up on you. I love it. Trust me. I was never safe when I did things that was shady or things that was nefarious. The great mother always had a way of coming back. So yeah, so don't the enemy can't run, bro. That's why I'm kind of glad I did what I made sure that I utilized this energy correctly to where they're on some bullshit. Hello, what's up with you, Red Kelly? To the point where they're on some like bullshit. Now it's like, now they're exposing their hands so much because they know it's over with. Because I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm going to just keep it a stack. Yeah, bro. Like, I'm a shaman, don't get it twisted, but I'm reinventing what shaman mean. I am. The modern day shaman is not the modern day shaman from back in the day. We are reinventing the wheel of shaman. These shamans going to be so dynamic, nigga. Like, yeah, we reinventing the wheel. We're not just tapping into just one shit. But no, you have to, when you got a certain type of identity that's unknown and always expanding, you can't tie yourself down in one word. We're just using that word to express the consciousness of the all. It's really deeper than that. But we finna reinvent that. I'm telling you. I know I am. But yeah, bro. The enemy on some, trust me. You gonna notice that they ain't gonna be around. And you gonna notice that it's gonna have a ricochet effect, bro. You gonna notice that the old motherfuckers that you knew that was on some bullshit, they're not gonna be around for you to see them no more. Like justice is being put on the land. Confirmation with my arm popping. It's not gonna look nice. And there ain't nothing you gotta do but just stay away from these people. Let that magic hit them. Let that energy hit them, because it's gonna hit them, bro. That's why they're trying to stay away. They think that, oh my God, if I stay indoors, it's not gonna get as bad. I'm not gonna get hit by a car. No, that car is still gonna come through your fucking house, or that motherfucker's still gonna do whatever the fuck they're gonna do. That energy's coming for you, bro. Yeah, people got dark clouds around them. That's why I know when somebody in some negative energy and I try to help them, I get drained. Like, yeah, I can tell you on some bullshit, like you got karma, and I can't do nothing with you. And all I can do is like pray for you. You got some people like that, like, yeah. And that's how the great mother tests me to see who I'm dealing with. Because like, it'll be sometimes, I ain't even gonna lie, I try to work with a motherfucker, right? I get drained like a bitch. And I understand getting drained in spell work is a good thing, but there's a certain type of draining you know it's not right. It's like not as soon as you fucking do it. Not as soon as you fucking do it. As soon as you finish whatever the fuck you do, and then you just feel like you can't do nothing. Like, and then what? That's off. That's how you know that person's fucked up, or there's some fucked up energy. You can't do nothing for them. They gotta do it for themselves, bro. You gotta be careful just doing shit for people. I'm telling you, the spirit will show you that. And then if you go against the draining, your life will go to hell. You should. That's why it's good to be like on your shit, so you know you're doing the right thing. Like on your shit when it comes to like how you feel. Because everybody makes mistakes. Not really mistakes. It's just a test to see what you do. You know your worth? What are you willing to accept? Spiritual boundaries. It's just test to see. Like, have you learned your lesson? Are you a people pleaser? Or are you a person that confirmation? Are you a person that values your energy and your essence to where you're never going to be connected to low vibrational energies? You know, it's usually a test like that to the point where you don't have to deal with it if you don't want to. Yeah, I love this shit. I'm gonna give you present card. I'm gonna give you the future card, and I'm gonna give you an advice card, and then we're gonna play a song, and then we're gonna wrap this bitch up. I don't know what to play. All right, let's see. Present. I'm just telling you, you're learning how to have patience. You know, decisions were made that you got to take a different route. You know that certain people can't go with you. You know certain doors are closed. I got the 9 of swords in reverse. That's a good thing to have. You know that you can't do this shit without the great mother. But the ones that's upright, yeah, she's connected to the ones that's on this shit, not connected to the karmic ones that ain't learning the lesson. I'm seeing. She don't connect to them on an upright basis. She's just showing you this is what's going on for them. Don't think that this is somebody doing it to you for the cross watchers. For the future, you're gonna be celebrating, bro. Look like you're getting a new home, man. You're gonna be resting. Look, you got some love coming in, bro. That's some good ass energy, bro. Yeah, just for the people that's been on their shit, like I've been saying, bro. You got some shit coming in. Just keep away from the enemy. Pass these tests with you evaluating yourself, tapping into your inner child, bro. Going with the great mother, because she's saying you can't do without her. She say that. She saying that. Yeah, you can't do this shit without me. It is the truth. I can't. And you can't either. You need spirit with you, bro. There's a reason why they made the great mother go to sleep. Come on, bro. There's a reason why they made people forget about her. There's a fucking reason for that. Don't get it twisted. She's real as shit. There wouldn't be no primal mothers out here. I wouldn't even say that because you were us. There wouldn't be that shit around us if she wasn't real doing her thing, bro. These people are fucking weird. They just can't accept that a woman is the almighty creator of the primal soul. I wouldn't say this reality per se because she wouldn't have this bitch running. It happens to be the cookie on how it lays. When energies lay down at a certain density for so long, it gets to a certain point to where it's unrecognizable from the primal source. So you have to be connected to it. It's a certain type of universal force that's detached from that primal nature to feed your soul and nourish it. It just gives you life force energy. But when your time is up, you're gone. But if you got that primal essence, you can stay here forever. Well, they're telling me you got to be selfish, a little selfish. Yeah. They're telling me you do got to be a little selfish with your energy. I got the 9 of Cups in the reverse. This is what I'm picking up. Be a little selfish to your energy. Because that's the essence that's been giving you through this shit. People gonna try to take it away from you. This is what I'm getting for the 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the advice, be a little selfish, bro. Be a little selfish. And you know what I mean by that with your time and shit. Like, keep to yourself. Because your energy is very potent right now. And now I get to play this song. Leave you for the song of the night. Then we're gonna wrap her up. Wrap her up. No condom. No Diddy either. I'm fucking around. See everybody leave and shit. You know what? I gotta play a song with. Ooh, I got a lot of music. I got a lot of fucking music. Oh shit. I think I could play something off of Sting. Super Saiyan, I think. Super Saiyan is one of that songs, like, that's how I knew, like, my music was that. Like, it'd be a song I'll post. And then out of the blue, it'll just blow up. But then they'll block it. Yes. I'll have songs that it'll find the right people and they'll put it in the right playlist to where it'll be some weird shit. Then so you know, like, they'll block the algorithm on it or something. They on some weird shit, bro, with my music. Cause my shit like fire, man. It's so fire, like the industry be hating on it. And they always try to like keep me out of the fucking loop.
Super Saiyan. Now I'm feeling turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan. Now I'm feeling turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan. It's rage in my heart, yeah, that's my favorite weapon. Now I'm feeling turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan. Now I'm feeling turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan. Now I'm feeling turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan.
It's rage in my heart.
That's my favorite weapon. Yellow hair, no karaoke. Super Saiyan pumpkin, I'ma finish it. Fatality, like I'm Scorpion. Ripping hearts, now you ain't got that shit open. No chakra, bitch, I'm cutting all the fake. I feel like Baraka, put them in the blender, like it like Alcindor. I'ma hit your ass, rip away your fender bender. I'm about to turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan. Y'all finna turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan. Y'all finna turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan. Rage in my eyes like I'm playing on DC versus UK, yeah. I'ma shoot that dunk, feel like I'm MJ, yeah. I'ma steal your belts, make your ass MJ. I said, God, yeah. Yes, I got the belts like Till Palace. Y'all finna turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan. Y'all finna turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan. Y'all finna turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan. Rage in my heart, yeah. That's my favorite weapon. Y'all finna rock the business shit. Led Zeppelin, they tryna rock my ancestors back in the masses. But they got out though. Y'all finna turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan. Y'all finna turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan. Get that nigga awful. What the fuck you drinking? What the fuck you thinking? Cause nigga, your ass stinking. Y'all finna turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan. Y'all finna turn up in this bitch like Super Saiyan. Yeah.
I forgot what I was finna. Oh yeah, Great Mother told me to do something. For the ones that are divine and primordial, bro, Papa Legba got a surprise for you. Yes. Yeah, Papa Legba got a surprise. He's like, yo, can you please open the way and clear out the obstacles for the divine upright primordial beings? I'm like, fuck yeah. Just give me a second. I'm gonna listen. They want me to fucking, but all you gotta do is, yo, close your fucking eyes for a second and just be like, Papa Legba, I surrender. Open the way for me. Papa Legba, I surrender. Open the way. I'm gonna blow a couple puffs of this cigar, and it's gonna fucking clear out your obstacles. You're gonna notice, you're gonna be finding pennies and shit. That's how you know Papa Legba talking to you. Then you're gonna notice that things are gonna start opening up. This is for the ones that like, bro, you got the enemy on your back, and you're right there. That doubt's creeping in. It's gonna low key eliminate all that bullshit, so you can like have a clean journey and not have no turbulence going through your harvest season. Yeah. I ain't okay. Yeah. Just go straight in. All right, I'm finna do it.
Watch me walk through the gate with the new biz. Watch me walk through the gate with the new biz. Watch me walk through the gate with the new biz. Watch me walk through the gate with the new biz. Watch me walk through the gate with the new biz. Watch me walk through the gate with the new biz. Watch me walk through the gate with the new biz. Watch me walk with the gate with the new biz. Yeah, I think she's a capster. She's a narcissist, she always wants my feelings wrapped like it's a candy up in the wrapper. I'm not a rapper, I finish when I'm a drop the mic. No open mic, you can stand on the stage. It's just me, cause you know I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star, I'm a shooting star. But you can make a wish upon my star. What's mine is mine, and it's not yours.
Dude, that energy was strong.
I'm not possessive,
They got,
you can't take
yeah, whenever you invoke some shit, yeah, the enemy, oh shit. I'm telling you, bro, I know what I'm talking about.
Watch me walk through the gate with the new biz. Watch me walk through the gate with the new biz. Watch me walk through the gate with the new biz. Watch me walk through the gate with the new biz. Watch me walk through the
I told you, bro.
new biz.
I fucking told you. When that pop a leg by, bro, it's pushing that shit straight the fuck apart.
I'm so big, I feel like I'm King Kong. Yes, I'm walking straight, and I'm not just trying to wrong. Walk through the gate with the new
I told you,
Watch
niggas.
me walk through the gate with the new biz. Watch me ride through the gate with the new biz. Watch me ride through the gate with the new biz.
I told you, bro. That when you invoke that shit, it do something to the enemy. It scatters them, bro. It starts shaking people's demons, bro. It starts shaking motherfuckers. So like if you really got it live too, oh, you're lucky. And if you did get it on a playback, you still get it. But bro, if you hit live feed, oh shit, you lucky motherfucker. You fucking lucky. I'm just keeping it stacked, but I'm out. Peace.
No materialism, not Mr. Krabs.